Greeting of the day. Today I shall discuss how to solve the problem using the various procedure for tracing the Cartesian curves. So the example is trace the curve y square into 2a minus x is equal to x cube. This is the given equation. So it is always suggested to write the given equation as completely y in terms of x or x in terms of y. Here I have written y square is equal to completely function of x. Let us call this as equation 2. Let us discuss first point, symmetry. So in equation 1 we observe the even power for y. Therefore curve is symmetrical about x-axis. Second point, origin. So just put x is equal to 0 in this equation. We get y equal to 0. Therefore curve passes through the origin. Again, tangent at origin. As it is passing through the origin, so we can find out tangent at origin. So from this equation, find out the lowest degree term. So equation 1 can be written as, expand this. So it is 2a y square minus x y square minus x cube equal to 0. The lowest degree term over here is this first term, 2a y square. Equate to 0. We get y square equal to 0. That is y equal to 0, 0. So y equal to 0 occurs twice. So therefore x-axis is the tangent at origin. As y equal to 0 occurs twice and which is a real value, therefore over here origin is a cusp. The next point is intercepts. Put x equal to 0 in equation 1. We get y equal to 0. Also, when we put y equal to 0 in equation 1, we get x equal to 0. This shows that curve does not cut the axis except at origin. The next point is asymptotes. So in equation 2, where we have written y completely in terms of x, so just equate denominator to 0. So denominator is 2a minus x, equate to 0, we get x is equal to 2a. So when x is equal to 2a, y will tends to infinity. Denominator 0, so the term will be anything divided by 0 will be infinity. So y tends to infinity. Therefore x equal to 2a is a asymptote. Now the next point is region of existence. For this we will try to find out from equation 2 the points for which this y square comes out to be negative. So let us take one by one. Let us try to make x cube negative. So x cube negative. So this implies x less than 0. Therefore equation 2 implies y square is negative. Y square negative. So this implies y is imaginary. Now the next possibility, try to make denominator less than 0. 2a minus x less than 0. So 2a minus x less than 0. So y square is negative. 2a minus x can be written as 2a shifting to the right. So less than plus x. So y is nothing but imaginary. So here we have observed for x less than 0, y is imaginary, and for 2a less than x, y is imaginary. Therefore curve does not exist for x less than 0 and 2a less than x. Now the last point is points. We have seen that we have written y in terms of x, where other than x and y we have some terms of a. So I'll suggest to take the point of x in terms of a. So as it is written that for 2a less than x, curve does not exist. So we'll limit ourselves up to 2a only. So let us take the point of x as 0, a by 2, a, 3a by 2, 2a. Put these values of x one by one over y. We'll find out value of y in terms of x. So put x as 0 over here, we'll get y 0. Similarly, put x equal to a by 2. Do the simplification. You will get y equal to this value. Likewise, we get the various values for y. Now, so using these points and the rules procedure which we have discussed so far, let us trace the curve. So I will take the point on x-axis to 2a and similarly point on y. So let us identify these points. First point is 0, 0, x 0, y 0. Second point is when x is a by 2, y is plus minus 0.29a, nearly half of this. So this comes out to be over here. Similarly for a, I am getting y equal to plus minus a. Right now we will take only positive value. So plus a. Then again 3a by 2, we take 0.6 plus. So that is somewhere over here. So like this we get the points 1, 2, 3, 4. So now as we have seen that we'll have to join these points. Let us join these points. And as it is said that curve is symmetrical about x-axis. And again here in the calculation we have not considered the negative values. So whatever portion lies above the x-axis, same shall occur below the x-axis due to symmetry about the x-axis. So the complete nature of the curve will be like this. So with this we get the shape of the given curve. Thank you.